will, but has really owned it and become a formidable competitor. Since then. Well, I've been curious to see where the crowd loyalty lays in this contest. And apparently we're having a dance-off?
Hit the music! Come on! Are we having a dance-off? I'm trying to go. I don't go to the gym 5 days a week to dance, Billy. Yeah, Billy.
I don't think Hooven wants to dance. Billy Ruxpin has paid the music's imaginary. Here we go. Well, that's a lot of movement. Oh no. Ruxpin with the worm. Santana not going to wait his turn to dance. He wants to jumpstart this matchup. He wants a fight. And apparently, we'll reset this now with Hooven and Corey. Maybe Corey will start a dance off impromptu. You see no respect from Hooven to Corey Futuristic. Hooven and Santana. Hooven has been very mild-mannered and very personable in my experience with him, but clearly in a surly mood here as he comes to Prospect Pro, maybe with something to prove in his own right, as Corey with a side headlock now. Hooven turning things around. You control the head, you control the body, as the late great Gordon Soley would say. Hooven, great job of that in the early going. Corey Futuristic is so unorthodox. You don't know what he's going to do, when he's going to do it. And let's be honest, oh gosh, you don't know why he's going to do it half the time. A nice drop kick that time. Didn't see the blind tag. Santana Diamonds now tagged in. Both tag teams, oh nice sit out slam that time. Didn't see that one coming. Santana on top for 2. Both teams about similar experience level together. But Corey at inside cradle. I don't even know if he got one that time. Corey Futuristic, side Russian leg sweep. There's a float over. Cover for 1. And Santana back with a snapmare, and Corey Futuristic a sitting duck for that low leg lariat that connects. Santana had a hard upbringing, hard life, had to be street smart, had to learn to survive, but all about the finer things in life now. Certainly you can see the diamond on the back of his ring attire, certainly signifying what he hopes to be a rags to riches story here in Prospect Pro Wrestling. Hooven tagged in now. We mentioned a former ringside photographer. Great at his job. Done everything from photography to ghost hunting. Slam, and only 2 count on Corey. Hooven for the past couple of years been training diligently to be the absolute best he can be. Corey Futuristic, about an 8-year pro, and I'm not really sure what he's trained to be, but hey, there's a takedown. Leg lariat variation of his own by Corey, but right up into a spine buster. Hooven on top, 2 count only. Back and forth affair thus far, really no clear-cut advantage for anybody. As Hooven and Santana, I'm not sure there was a tag made, but man, there's an explosive double team. Santana, apparently there was a tag made. And And Bob the Goon seems pretty happy with this. Again, I'm not going to ask questions about Bob the Goon. Probably best left unsaid. Corey is battling his way out of the corner here. I think Santana was being a little hesitant and tentative with his approach that gave Corey an opening. We'll see if he can follow through, and that splash looked a little bit better. Follow through nicely done. And Santana the elbow from the second turnbuckle on the inside. Nicely done, 2 count only.
That's great. You count like an American. Slow. It's great.
I'm sure what Hooven meant by count like an American. Either way, was not a count of 3. Corey still in the fight. There's a lot of things you can say to not Corey Futuristic, and about 90% of them are true, but Corey's very tough. I've seen him get just knocked unconscious by some of the best and brightest stars to come through Western Pennsylvania. Dalton Castle, Shane Taylor. Corey always comes back and is willing to fight. Springboard Bulldog that time. Corey on top. Barely 2, if that. Corey is not what you'd call smart. He doesn't utilize logic. But Corey will fight you. Corey doesn't know quit. As Santana tries to block the impending tag, but here comes Ruxpin, here comes Hooven. And Ruxpin with unorthodox takedowns, but he's a 300-pounder and has learned how to use his weight. That weight's not imaginary. Big splash connects, but Santana right there. And Ruxpin got caught in the knee by Santana, who thankfully was ushered out by the official. And Hooven noticed that that weakness that had been planted there. And Hooven goes to work, wrenching that leg of Ruxpin, stunting all that momentum. And Hooven, speaking of knees, crashes in with his own, and that's a near fall. You can see the relentlessness on Hooven. He's completely neutralized the size of Ruxpin, taking him off his feet. Those cross faces could bust a nose that way. And Hooven and Santana back in control. And certainly somebody that size, that knee goes on you. Could very easily be the beginning of the end. Ruxpin's almost defenseless at this point. See Santana pressing his weight onto Ruxpin, driving into that knee, milking the official's 5 count for all that it's worth.
Get the right leg too, Santana. Get him.
And Santana and Hooven doing a great job of cutting the ring in half here at Hypotenuse. And having that tunnel vision on the knee of Ruxpin. Hooven caught him high as well. I'm not sure I can recall seeing Ruxpin in this kind of pain. Tagging to Santana, who comes down hard with the elbow. Again across that knee. This could do it here. Ruxpin in a tremendous amount of pain.
10 minutes.
Thanks, Chuck. Able to kick out. But Santana continues to press the advantage. Santana with a chin lock, but you see Santana's trying to get that weight over top of Ruxpin, but a guy that big, that's difficult to do. Ruxpin to his feet. And Ruxpin got a half an airplane spin. That knee wouldn't support anything further. Hooven tries to get involved. Referee's got to get some control here. Hooven and Santana have taken advantage of the referee's lax enforcement of the rules, and Ruxpin made himself dizzy, and again, the knee continued to give him problems. He's got to get Corey in there, and he does. Wait a minute now. Oh, Corey using Ruxpin as momentum. And Corey to the floor with a beautiful looking tope. Santana sent back in. Corey maybe trying to finish this for the STDs. Ruxpin cuts off Hooven. Wait, Santana rolls up Corey. Thought he was going to sneak in and get this one.
Get the chains.
Wait, what? Get the chains? With Bob the Goon. Bob the Goon had his fist wrapped in a chain. Corey ducked and Bob nailed Santana. STDs able to put their opponents away.
Your winners, the STDs.
Corey Futuristic celebrating in the crowd. Bob the Goon was the insurance policy, but that backfired.